ready for Haunts time? It is Haunts time. Sorry for starting so late. I went out drinking. If you couldn't tell, you couldn't tell. I already had a liter of beer, a glass of sour, and I'm sipping on a bottle of shochu. But we're here for day 2, which is kind of unnecessary because we already got into Group A yesterday. We're on a 10-win streak. Let's see if we can keep it up. It's going to be a little bit of a short stream today because I don't want to be up all night. But I am committed to streaming every entry of every chamois. And I refuse to break that streak. Although I think I already did once. I uploaded a video, but ignore that. That didn't happen. So let's get into this. Let's haunt it up. Well, we'll finish up our entries. We'll do like 2 runs. That'll probably be good enough. As I got into their Valentines. Let's see. Who do we choose this time? Only one left. It's between McQueen and Cafe, probably, for me. As much as I like McQueen, I'm kind of feeling Cafe. Let's do Cafe.
Happy Valentine.
Yeah, of course, hers is a little weird. I really like her. So as you can see, I've been working on Festival Gold City. She has that one event in her career where you can get like 40 skill points. Last run that I did before this one, I actually hit it 4 times, but it just ended up not being a particularly good run, unfortunately. But I think there's a lot of potential considering you can just keep getting 40 skill points at a time. So you can end up with like a ton of skill points if things work out. So I'm trying to get her online, but honestly, we're good with what we were running yesterday. We're on a 10-win streak. I think we just send it. Let me just stick with what we got, probably. Let me double check though. Let me see if there's something I want to change, just to be safe. See, I'm pretty sure we're running this PASA. I did do a late surger fantasy PASA. This one's maybe worth trying. It's okay. I don't hate it. It's not spectacular in any way. I'm pretty sure this one is Mile S, so yeah, I think this one's still a little bit better. And then this Gold City ain't so bad. It does have the debuff. Max speed, max wit, pretty decent. Okay power. She's got some decent skills. I had to trick 777s just to make it through career because she has Tenno Spring in her career. I had to take that to survive Tenno Spring. I don't hate this one either. I'm not sure about Plancha on a late surger, honestly. But it was like the best parentage, and then I had to take Studious just to get Tail to proc. But I do want to try her out at some point. But I want to keep the streak going if possible. Streaks are always nice. So let's we'll send it with the team I was running yesterday for now. And if we take an L, I'll swap in Gold City. How about that? Yeah, Tenno's not that bad, but you need like close to 500 for like a late or an end. You need a little bit over 500 for a front. You need like almost 600 for a pace. It's annoying if you're not doing like a big stamina build. And we've learned 470 on a pace chaser is fine for Aquarius. So you need a little bit more stamina than you would want if you got Tenno Spring in the career. But it's not so bad. But if you're at like 400 stam, yeah, you take a recovery. But luckily with Gold City, you can get some extra skill points. So it kind of covers for if you got to take a recovery. Looks like we got a good chance here, or Shuttle is #1 favorite. A little bit of debuffs going on here, but it's a solid build. It's like, it's missing a lot of skills, but it's not bad. Dedicated debuffer. Alright, we're throwing around some debuffs here. So Passa may suffer because we're very borderline on our stamina. I don't know if she can survive stamina debuffs. Seeing a lot of dirt Bio goodies. Really? You spent... This isn't even... Did you not build this for Aquarius? Because this is a medium skill, my guy, and it's a waste of points regardless. They clearly very much like gold skills, though. You also definitely do not need Gourmand. Yeah, massive waste of points. That's got to be recycled from another Chami. We learned shooting as an inherent. It's not very good here. Otherwise, it's alright. I'm seeing a lot of Harus and not seeing anyone win. We did see that one New Year's Haru that almost won. And people are trying. They're trying to force Haru. I respect the effort, but I don't have any confidence in Haru. This thing also feels kind of recycled. Or it's just bad. Might just be a bad build. I think that's everything. Yep. It's looking pretty free. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would run dedicated debuffers at this point. It's not really very effective with Haru High. Once a Haru High came out, it's like, debuffers are kind of cooked. You can do hybrid debuffers, but dedicated debuffer, nature's kind of over. It is fun, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, building debuffers is fun, but they're not really effective anymore. There's nothing wrong with rooting for Haru, but no confidence. But you always bet on Haru so that way you can use your betting ticket as a talisman to protect you from car crashes. I could have used that when I was moving into my apartment and somebody ran a red light and smashed into my truck. That was fun. Luckily, I was on the way to get stuff and I didn't have anything. Because I was moving thousands and thousands of dollars worth of anime figures. I would have been very upset if somebody hit me when I was loaded up with figures.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, no, I was totally fine. The front of my truck got pretty wrecked. Of course, it was some Chinese guy on his phone. Typical. You know, sometimes stereotypes exist for a reason. They're fighting. They're fighting, but mine's got it. 11 W streak. Let's go. Taiki's been killing it. This literally first run yesterday for rebuilds. We got this shuttle, and she's been absolutely demolishing. Another dirt BO goodie.
7番
Way too much recovery. You literally don't need any. The people are just recycling their goodies for this. I don't know why. It's not like it's hard to get a goodie to dirt A.
5番エルコンドルパサー9番人気です2番人気4番
This
アグネ
thing's
スデジタ
a
ル
little spooky. A little bit low whip, but it's not too bad. High power. No mile S, thankfully. Wet conditions. I don't think it's built for this, but it's not a bad build. This is kind of meh. I think you wasted points there. But it's not
7番
it's
人
not
気
awful.
3番
Another
春
Hadu, of course. Way too much recovery. Yeah, you didn't need any recovery for that.
2番アグネスデジタル4番人気です
Another digital, too much recovery. Wasting points on that. Not as good as the other one.
5番人気1番
Although Pace Chaser,
4番人気は
so maybe.
アグネスデジ
And
タル
sometimes Pace is actually kind of good here. Late is a big gamba.
5番人気は1番
Now this
オ
thing,
グリキャップ
this thing is spooky. Okay, this is spooky. This guy kind of knows what he's doing. He didn't pay extra for the recoveries. He took minimum mandatory recoveries. He's got big wit, mile S, good power. This thing's a little spooky. We haven't really seen Christmas O'Goody do that well, though. It doesn't seem meta here, unfortunately.
3番人気9番
Ooh, the double S. Big power. This thing's also spooky. Too much recovery, though. Also, Redshift doesn't really do anything. This could have been so much better if you at least didn't pay points for recovery when you could have taken none and you would have been fine.
1番人気は8番大気シャトル7番オグリキャップ6番人気
Got
です
anybody taking W's? Yeah, the digital ones. Your goodies got a couple. This shuttle, yeah, the shuttle is pretty good. We got another cracked shuttle here. We're pretty close. This one's slightly better. 11 races, 15 races. Yeah, this one's slightly better. It does have the double S, so a little spooky. We might finally lose our streak to that shuttle.
Remain 人気と実力を兼ね備えたここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者9番大気シャトル今日は3番人気です2番人気を紹介しましょうグランプリ
The game likes mine more, though.
アグネスデジタルスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って
For what it's worth, which is really nothing because the prediction system in this game is scuffed.
1番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いましたさあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね好レースが期待できそうです
芝からガードに入ります期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気8番大気シャトルスマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭はスマートファルコン単身で飛ばしていきます先頭から大きく離されて2番手は9番大気シャトルさらには8番大気シャトル1番オグリキャップ並びかけてきたさらに1
And O'Goody might pace down.
さらにはエルコンド
It's almost suffering from success.
2番アグネスデジタル最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃうサトシンさ4番アグネスデジタル後ろ春うららスマートファルコン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
スマートファルコン彼女の客室には合っていますね
まだ牽制し合っているのか
The shuttle may also suffer from success because she won't hit shooting.
前に出すのは容易じゃなさそうです
大手足を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ1着の的は外しませんさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか最後のコーナー先陣を切ったのは
Yeah, I think she kind of got blocked by the O'Goody there. But nobody's catching up to Smart Falcon yet.
追い上げてくるのはまだ2馬身後ろ8番大気シャトル見事なごぼう抜きをつける100を通過8番大気シャトル
Come on, shuttle. Let's go. Shuttle's killing it. That was close. We got a really solid build going with her.
次のレースも飾らなあけま出走です。5番大気シャトル1番人気です。5番人気は
Fantasy Pass. Why would you ever run her as pace, though? Come on, come on. This is literally a late surger build. This is the late surger version.
パワフルな走りが期待できますね。
She has built-in Rising Dragon. What are you doing?
3番大気シャトル8番人気です。
Dirt B.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが。
We've seen some cracked Dirt Bs. That end closer Oguru yesterday was insane. So Dirt B is not necessarily that bad. Cut and drive, huh? Yeah. It actually could be kind of decent. Gale is definitely a big gamba. It's not terrible. I certainly wouldn't run Dirt B, but you know.
2番エルコンデルパサー1番オグリキャップ6番人気です。
Still have not seen Christmas Oguri perform. She keeps getting close, but we haven't seen a single W yet. This thing might be spooky. What do you got going on?
4番人気です。
It's not that spooky. It's a little light on skills.
8番スマートファルコン3
But
番
this other Falcon. This other Falcon's potentially slightly better than mine. A little bit of a Gamba build with Gale. This is probably a complete waste of points. Redshift does nothing for you. Wet does nothing for you. No groundwork. Yeah, the only thing they have is Mile S and more power. Super low wit, though. Yeah, I think mine should still be able to compete with
6
that.
番スマートファルコン
Another Mile S. Low wit. No groundwork. Unnecessary recoveries. No gold skills. No extra uniques. It's looking like our streak should continue. More than likely. Big next entry. Regardless, if we catch another 5 wins, I think I'm still going to swap out Condor because Condor is just not performing.
7番スマートファルコンスタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負ってここまで無敗2代目
Shuttle's carrying a real hard here.
シャトル1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
島からダートに入ります。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気5番大気シャトル8番スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは8番スマートファルコンこのままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺う最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃう。3番手に6番スマートファルコン4番手に4番エルコンドルパサー外から行く9番エルコンドルパサー少し後ろから5番大気シャトル内3番大気シャトル1馬審査2番エルコンドルパサーその後からオグリキャップ8番スマートファルコン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
8番スマートファルコン彼女の客室
Shuttle's in a good spot to hit shooting.
大手焼きを越え4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛ける。
Nice.
あとは外しません。まだ1馬身以上の差があるとここから伝えることができるのか。5番大気シャトル前を狙って
Shooting into Speedstar, into Plancha, into Head On.
5番大気シャトル
Unstoppable.
5番大気シャトル強すぎる完全に抜け出した5番大気シャトル先頭は5番大気シャトルこれは強い残り200先頭は5番大気シャトル変わらない強さを見せつけて5番大気シャト
She's insane. She's so cracked. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this Condor. She doesn't have enough mid-race to position far enough ahead to hit Plancha, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. Shuttle hard carrying. What's her win rate at right now? Should be getting kind of nuts. It's getting up there. I mean, her top 3 is absolutely nuts. I've never had a win rate like that before. She is killing it. 13 win streak. Let's go. Let's go. We get unlucky now because we hit 13. In my experience, 13 is not an unlucky number, but we'll see. Maybe this time it is. We got a Smaru, we got a New Year's Haru, and at least New Year's Haru is somewhat decent. Kind of iffy groundwork, honestly. You could miss groundwork because you're not hitting outer post. You miss focus, groundwork is just over. Yeah, it's kind of like the Smaru I was running before, where you can hit groundwork, but it's super unreliable. Ooh, the iron on late surge or Oguri. Okay, that's a little spooky. If she hits iron, that's a little scary. They tried real hard on this New Year's Haru. They tried. I mean, that's a very solid build. We'll see. We almost lost to one of these yesterday, but we'll see. That can win at least. This thing's a tiny bit spooky too. Inherited shooting is kind of useless here though. No Mile S. It is getting outer post, right? Yeah. This thing got like a good win rate at all? Yeah, yeah. It's brand new, so hard to say. It's a little scary. Pretty low wit, betting on iron. Wasted points. Yeah, not really that scared of this thing. It's the Oguri and the Condor. Oh, and maybe this one. Although I think this one had like no wins, right? I had a win. It's suffering. Rough. Oh yeah, its skills are a little bit rough. You know, it's the same problem with my Condor. Not enough mid-race to actually position well enough to hit these. Also, angling? Angling? Okay, sure. All right, we got a little bit of competition. The one Condor and the Oguri, and maybe the Haru. I mean, honestly, the Haru could take it here. The build is not bad. If Haru kills my streak, I'm not going to be mad about that.
ゲートイン完了。
It needs like
出走の準備
crazy
が整いまし
mid
た
and late game,
スタートです
honestly.
各馬娘綺麗なスタ
And
ー
it's
トを切りま
really
した
hard to overtake Smart Falcon.
スマートファルコンとマルゼンスキーこの2人が競り合っている
So you also gotta kind of pray for no Smart
結果を
Falcons.
出せるか1番人気8番エルコンドルパサー
Or just pray that there's no front runners yet.
みんなに届けちゃうスマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます花を奪っていたのはスマートファルコン2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキーそしてその後方には2番エルコンドルパサー外から6番エルコンドルパサー待機シャトル追走少し離れて
Usually by the time you're overtaking Smart Falcon, it's already past the point where you can proc those.
外から行くオグリキャップ2番
So Smart Falcon's like a hard counter to pace angling.
スマートファルコン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
スマートファルコン彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへマルゼンスキーここで抜け出した先頭は見合ったままこれは直線勝負になるか1着の的は外しません第1シャトル前を狙っていると8番エルコンドルパサー外で足を止めています最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはスマートファルコン上がってまいりました第1シャトル残り400並んでくる第1シャトル上がってきた第1シャトル第1シャトル
Easy W.
第1シャトルここから一気にちぎるか100を通過第1シャトル足色は衰えない第1シャトルリードは伸ばしやりました第1シャトル
She's unstoppable.
意地を見せて栄冠を手にしました勝ったのは第1シャトルバン次のレースもかなわなせます力を合わせて頑張ろう
Gonna get a 15 win streak here? What the hell? Ooh, it might be over. It might be over.
パドックでも注目を集める素晴らしい仕
I
上が
mean,
り
I've
ですね
seen scarier
ダート
builds.
でパワフルな走りが期待できますね
I've seen scarier builds. The stats are a little spooky, but the skills aren't nuts. Yeah, it's not crazy. It's not that scary. All right. We might still have it here.
5番人気5番スマートファルコン勝ちは十分に狙える
These are some spooky stats, though.
4番第1シャトル
3番人気ではありますが
Again,
逆転を狙え
the
る能力を持って
skills.
いますよ前目につける先行策で勝利を
They're
掴んで
missing a
ほしいで
little
すね
bit of end game. That's the thing with these builds. Like, they're solid. This is extremely solid, but it's missing end game. You're still gonna struggle to close. But still, I mean, it's scaring the crap out of me. It's still not, like, insane, though. See? You see? Second place more often than anything else? You don't have the build to close.
4番人気3番マルゼンスキー
ライバルたちは強力ですが構想を期待したいです
This
ね
motto is kind of whatever.
相性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したい
Nothing
ですね
insane here.
2番エルコンドルパサー6番人気です1番アグネスデジタル
What is this? I mean, you don't need a lot of stamina,
厳しいメン
but
バーですが
under
健闘を期待
400,
した
I
い
would
です
never
ね
run. Okay, they both would. Okay. Both, okay, they won't have to. Again, though, you're wasting a lot of points here, my guy.
8番人気は
The wit also.
9番
eh,
オグ
eh.
リキャップ
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが
I mean, it is
健
late,
闘を
but
期
still.
待したいですね
Oh, look at all this recovery they took. Oh, you wasted so many points. No, I think this is an open. You do not belong in graded, my guy. You should have been in
9番
open.
人気8番第1シ
No.
ャトル
ちょっ
No.
と厳しいメンバーですが
This is
健
like
闘を
a
期待したい
free-to-play
ですね
deck for sure. Oh yeah, super free-to-play. They're borrowing Kita-san. Yikes. I feel bad. Dude, just min-max open. Oh, zero limit. Look at zero limit break, one limit break. Ugh, just sweat open, my guy. What are you even doing in graded?
実力は引けを取りません。
Yeah, for real. I was like, is that Christmas Oguri? No, that's regular Oguri. At this point in the game, free-to-play does not belong in graded. You don't got a chance. Just min-max open, you'll be fine.
ここまで無敗2大マイル線覇者4番待機シャトル対抗するのはここまで無敗2大マイル線覇者7番
We could still have late start curse, but I think Shuttle's got it otherwise.
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました
Is late start curse gonna kill my streak? Nope.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
島からダートに入りますスマートファルコンとマルゼンスキーこの2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃうスマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます花を奪っていたのはスマートファルコン続きましたマルゼンスキー早くも激しい競り合いおよそ5馬身開いて7番待機シャトル少し後ろから4番待機シャトル8番待機シャトル追走それを見るように2番エルコンドルパター1馬身離れて6番エルコンドルパターその後3、4馬身開いて
No, Shuttle. Just let the other one pass you, so that way you proc shooting.
ようよく先頭を行きますスマートファルコンどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません。
She may not need to.
大欅を越え4コーナーへマルゼンスキー
Oh, I thought it was fourth. You can proc it on third. Okay, you can proc it on third. Cool, we're good. Thanks, Maru. Oh, the other shuttle zooming though. We got some competition. We might lose to the other shuttle. Oh, it was really close, but finally got taken out by the higher power shuttle. Unfortunate. She's still killing it though. Like, I don't really care. This is already the best win record I've had. Ah, the streak. We're swapping out Condor. Let's throw in this Gold City just to see how she does. Pretty sure you're built for late? Yeah, she's built for late. So it also depends. Okay, caveat on F2P. It also depends on when you started. Because if you've maxed out all your SRs and you've been able to roll enough to get some SSRs and you've gotten lucky and gotten some limit breaks on your SSRs and then spent your rainbow crystals, you can do pretty well as F2P. But the majority of new F2Ps belong in open. Let's be honest here.
注目の2番人気6番待機シャトル6番人気
Especially if you're running builds like this. You don't even have parentage.
放送を期待したいですね。相性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
3番人気は4番アグネス
Yeah, exactly. These aren't like day one F2Ps. These are like 2 months ago F2Ps. They're in a rough
相
spot.
性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
Just accept your limitations and min-max open. That's what open exists for.
3番マルゼンスキー9番人気です。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Open is always more min-max than graded.
2番オグリキャップ
The only way to min-max graded is if you're an ultra whale, if you're a giga
放
whale.
送を期待したいですね。前目につける先行策で勝利をつかんでほしいですね。
1番人気1番春うらら。
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。
Oh, they really tried on this one. Unfortunately, moving past and beyond, I think, doesn't work here. You need iron. If this was iron, this would be insane. But I'm pretty sure this does not work correctly. You need iron. But otherwise, this Haru is kind of nuts. I'm actually curious what kind of deck they're running. That's kind of impressive. Running a single Guts card too? Ballsy. Yeah, I respect it. I big ups to Josh here.
4番人気9番大気シャトル。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。ダートでパワフルな走りが期待できますね。
Really low power on that shuttle.
スマートファルコン。7番
Has that Haru been able to catch W's? A little bit. A little bit. One.
6番大気
You
シャ
know,
トル。
even one.
一番人気こそ譲りま
It's
した
not nothing.
素質は負けていませんよ。
She's new. She's
ダ
got
ー
a
トで
chance.
パワフルな走りが期待できますね。
This shuttle's been doing like okay. That's one of these builds that either goes hard or dies. Yeah, nothing crazy here. So, a newer player has a better chance in graded only in certain ways. If you've done your research and you understand the game and you understand how to build things, a newer player has a much better chance in open. But if they don't really know what they're doing, I think they have a better chance of lucking out in graded because open is like ultra sweaty. But if you've done your research and you know what you're doing, it's easier to get good builds in open with free-to-play like cards. If you're just running like rares and SRs. So again, there's a lot of nuance. I'm very much overgeneralizing. Haru catching number one favorite is already a W, honestly. We already got a Haru W here.
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
I'm very curious to see how this Gold City does. This is the first time I've run Gold City at all.
はたまた狙い通りか。芝からダートに入ります。スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはバルゼンスキー。その後エルコンドルパター。その外並んで6番大気シャトル。最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃう。2番手が離れてオグリキャップ。後から9番大気シャトル。そしてゴールドシチー。その後ろにアグネスデジタル。あとは春うらら。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。スマートファルコンどうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
先頭スマートファルコンレースはよどみなく進んでいます。大欅を越え4コーナーへ。
完璧ねえマウモミジと私鮮やかなのはどっち？
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。先頭は見合ったままこのまま直線での争いになるのか。春うらら内で4走から6番大気シャトル。前を狙っているぞ。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った400を切りました。振り下がる6番大気シャトル。スマートファルコン強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。残り200
Haru zooming. But nobody's catching up to Falcon here.
実力をいかなく発揮しレースを制し。みんなも一緒にキラキラ笑って。はい。
Almost a podium sweep. It was so close.
十分に狙える3番人気6
What
番
is this username?
ダイシャトル5番スマートファルコン
This person
5番
bought
人
it.
気です
This is one of those botted max limit break Kitasan accounts somebody just
相
bought.
性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
I remember there was a huge botting issue with the first Kitasan banner.
一番人気に負けず劣らずいい仕上がりです
One of
ね。
those accounts that somebody
相性
paid
抜
for.
群のマイルで
Yikes.
素晴らしい走りを期待したい
Maybe
ですね。
botted themselves. Might have just been running the bot. We got a lot of front runners
10 番
here.
人気
There's more front
3
runners
番
than usual.
春うらら
Again, somebody tried real hard on Haru. No golds, though. Really good stats. No golds. Evil wit.
7番人気は2番マルゼンスキー
ちょっと元気
So
がない
many
ですね。
front runners here. This might just be a big front runner
4番
competition.
人気は1番スマートファルコン1番人気は
Oh, spooky there. Shadow break. Dude, where's my choice ticket so I can finally get Brian? I need this skill. I say it every friggin' time. Where the hell is my choice ticket so I can get Brian? Oh my god, where is my shadow break? I need it. It is necessary for me to keep living. I need it like oxygen. Where the hell is my Brian?
6番人気は8番エルコンドルパサ
ライバルたちは強力ですが構想を期待したいですね。
2-star
ダートでパワ
Passa?
フルな走りが期待できま
Is
す
this
ね。
just like a ChatGPT account? Is this just an account run by an AI?
ー8
What's
番
going on
人気
here?
は7番ゴールドシチー5番スマートファルコン5番人気です
まずまずの仕上がりですね。ダートでパワフル
This
な
is
走
weird.
りが期待できますね。
次へとつなぐ大事な一戦ウマ娘たちが全身全霊をかけて臨みますこのレース最も人気を集めているのはここまで無敗グランプリウマ娘9番エルコンドルパサー
Now, that's a
1番
standard
人気です
2-star
実
outfit.
力は負けていません2番人気ここまで無敗2大ダート戦覇者4番スマートファルコンここまで無敗2大マイル
I'm
戦覇
pretty
者
sure
大
your own
シャトル
personal
現在
outfit
3番
swaps
人気
don't show up for
下
other
克上は
people.
起こりうるのか
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢
I wish they
整い
did,
ました
though. It'd be funny.
今スタートが切られました
Ah, finally, we got the late start curse on shuttle.
スタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
下からダートに入ります4番スマートファルコンのマルゼンスキーこの2人が競り合っているぞ期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気9番
it looks like she doesn't care.
4番スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます先頭集団を見ていきましょう先頭は最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃう2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番スマートファルコン1馬審査マルゼンスキー1馬身離れて5番スマートファルコン1馬審査9番エルコンドルパサー1馬身離れて待機シャトルそれを見るように8番エルコンドルパサーその後34馬身開いて春うらら大欅を越え4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかさあ内から先頭を伺うのは1番スマートファルコン9番エルコンドルパサー外で足を止めています9番エルコンドルパサーまだ抑えたままだ最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がってるのは4番スマートファルコン残り400先頭は2人の一騎打ちいける4番スマートファルコン4番スマートファルコン突き放す100を通過リードを開いていく4番スマートファルコン1番スマートファルコン
Yeah, it was just a front runner battle.
スマートファルコン1着でゴールイン実力をいかなく発揮しレースを次は1番取っちゃうんだから勝つよみんなと
Yeah, well, shuttle gets nerfed if there's too many fronts, but that's like the first race in this entire Chami that's had that many fronts. It's very rare. Yeah, unfortunately, my Falcon just doesn't have super high power, so she's not going to be able to beat out a higher power and or higher guts build.
1番人気は9番 は8番アグネスデジタル。
ライバルたちは強力ですが構想を期
A
待したい
waste
で
of
すね。
points. Otherwise, somewhat solid. Probably a little bit waste of points, but at least it is a debuff. If she hits irons, a little spooky. She's got decent
ス
stats.
マートファルコン3番人気です。
Another Christmas
9
a
番人
goodie.
気6番オグリキャップ。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を
What's
期待したいです
wrong?
ね。
What's incorrect about what I'm looking at here? Oh, right. You don't practice. Okay.
6番人気は5番ゴールドシチー。8番人気は4番
Another two-star passive.
ちょっと厳しいメンバ
You
ー
can
です
also
が
tell if they're two-star
健闘
because
を期待したいですね。
different skill. But this is the two-star outfit. And I'm pretty sure you only see this if they're actually two-star.
3番エルコンドルパサー。2番人気です。
一番人気に負けず劣らずいい仕上がりですね。相性
It's
抜
not
群のマイルで
bad.
素晴らし
It's
い
not
走りを期
great,
待したい
but
で
it's
す
not
ね。
bad. It's got mile S at least.
7番人気2番
Yikes, I'm not even gonna look at that.
1番サイレンス鈴鹿。
ライバルたちは強
Oh,
力です
impressive
が
for getting the
構想を
runaway
期待
to
したい
to
です
Dirt
ね。
A.
逃げを打ってこの子のペースに持ち込めれ
How
ば
many runs
強
did
い
that
です
take
よ。
you? 60? 80? Was it worth it?
9番大気シャトル。1番人気です。
パドックでも
Was
注
it
目
worth
を
it?
集める素晴らしい仕上がりですね。
Was it worth the
前目に
effort?
つける先行策で勝利をつかんで
I
ほ
don't
しい
know.
です
You
ね。
tell me.
8番アグネスデジタル。5番人気です。
ライバルたちは強力です。
Gonna go pee real quick because I've been drinking a lot. I'll be right back.
輝く太陽の下に開かれている東京レース場。亮と発表された馬場には茶人が待っています。
ダート校舎の実力が遺憾なく発揮できそうですね。
人気と実力を兼ね備えた2大ダート戦覇者スマートファルコン。今日は3番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子グランプリウマ娘。3番エルコンドルパサー。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者9番大気シャトル。1番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気9番大気シャトル。島からダートに入ります。花を奪っていたのはスマートファルコン。サイレンス鈴鹿とスマートファルコン序盤からやり合っています。
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはスマートファルコン9番。
How we doing?
瞬間みんなに届けちゃう。2馬身離れて3番エルコンドルパサー。2馬身差4番エルコンドルパサー。そしてその後ろから行くのは2
Looking
番
pretty
大気
good.
シャトル。外オグリキャップ。そのうち並んでゴールドシチー。1馬身差アグネスデジタル。大欅を越え4コーナーへスマートファルコン。
ほら見とれなよ。
互いに足を止めている展開。このまま直線での争いになるのか。1着の的は外しません。さあ内から先頭を伺うのはサイレンス鈴鹿。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはスマートファルコン。最終コーナーを曲がって最初に立ち上がったのは9番
And she is
9
gone.
番大気シャトル。速い速いもはや独走状態。3番エルコンドルパサー。食らいついていく。100を通過。先頭は9番大気シャトル。変わらない9番大気シャトル。リードは5馬身。ダイレクションラン9番大気シャトル。今勝利です。この子にかなう馬娘はいるのか。勝ったのは9番大気シャトル。バン。次のレースも飾らなきゃ。
Yeah, when this shuttle hits all her stuff, she's insane. She combos like 4 skills in a row if she's positioned properly.
いくよ。
It's going good. I hit almost a 15 win streak. We got a 14 win streak. And we've had a couple of L's, but we're still catching tons of W's. the shuttle is going insano mode. I'll show off her skills as well, so you can take a look. The shuttle is absolutely nuts. She is killing it. She's got probably the best win rate that I've ever had, and definitely the best top 3. She's insane. Waste. Waste. Waste.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Yeah, you're fine with actually this is a complete waste. You should have just gone hydrate. Hydrate standard distance, you would have been fine. This almost makes me think this is a whale who doesn't actually know how to play the game. We've seen those before. Let's confirm. No, they just managed to get S ranks. Not a whale though, but they only know how to get good stats. They do not understand skill builds. Useless. Should have just gone hydrate. Literally useless. It makes me feel like this isn't even built for this Chammy. Also this. So recycled S rank. My favorite are the whales who paid $10,000 and don't know how to play the game. Those are hilarious. Solid. Shooting Star, I think, is an interesting take here. I was considering trying it. I did do some special week parent runs to try to get this going, but I eventually just gave up on it. But they're thinking the same way as me. I appreciate that. Too much. You only needed the 1 recovery. You didn't need 2. Lack of gold skills. This is the first grass. We have not seen a grass. Respect for the grass. They tried. The problem is her unique is kind of bad. You really need somebody else's unique. But otherwise, big respect for the grass. Grass is great, and unfortunately her unique is just kind of bad. Again, well, actually they do have really bad stamina. I don't know if you needed a gold and a white, but the gold is understandable, at least in this case. Yeah, I also haven't looked at the difference between Shooting Star as inheritance and regular. I'm pretty sure Plancha is the same, isn't it? Isn't Plancha and the Mummy one also 0.05? I think shooting... Actually, no, I think I did look at shooting. I think shooting's advantage is it gives you more velocity. So it's not about the acceleration, it's about... It gives you more velocity than Plancha or Mummy does. Plancha's 0.1. Okay, so it's less acceleration, but I'm pretty sure it's more velocity. I'm pretty sure it was like 0.25 velocity, which is more than Plancha or Mummy. So I was considering it, because it's still some acceleration, but then it gives you more velocity.
3番人気は2冠馬娘マルゼンスキー。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子。ここまで無敗。2大マイル戦覇者アグネス。
See, I think it is a timing thing. I think here the timing is a little bit weak on it, but I think it can be better.
1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。
Like, I was thinking of it as an inherited skill on passive. Because if you put it on Condor, she's already got her really good acceleration from her skill. And then you can give her extra velocity from shooting. I don't know. I had ideas. I'm an idea guy. I had ideas. But it's, yeah, it's all course dependent. I think here the timing's off.
その後ろにアグネスデジタル外を回ってゴールドシティ少し後ろからグラスワンダー意気揚々と先頭を行きますスマートファルコンどうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません一息つけるといいですが
依然先頭はスマートファルコン続いてマルゼンスキー大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか勝負は最後の直線に持ち越されたじりじり詰める大気シャトル前を狙っているぞ最終コーナー先陣を切ったのはスマートファルコン大気シャトル今度くる400を切りましたがアグネスデジタル
Ooh, that digital zoom in. But I think she got blocked, so we got lucky. I don't know, she's still going. The digital is cracked. What the hell? The digital is actually insane. What the hell was that? Hang on, we gotta take another look at that build. That was nuts. I don't think I've ever seen that before. She got blocked and then went around and still zoomed. What the hell was that? No stopping me. That was pure no stopping me. But like, she's really light on skills. That's kind of nuts. Big power. Yeah, power combined with no stopping me. No stopping me when it hits at the right time is insane. It's really unreliable. That's what I don't like about it. You're paying, that's a big Gamba, but they went big Gamba build. They also took Super Lucky 7, so you know, respect for the Gamba. The Gamba paid off for them there.
注目の1番人気1番大気シャトル6番人気は9番アグネスデジタル
This is a much more consistent build here. A little bit low power though. Also pace. Pace here isn't the worst build, honestly. Usually I prefer her as late. I feel like this maybe on like one specific course, but from what I've looked at, this is basically useless all the time. Also, Pure Heart with 633. My 470 stamina pace chaser can survive. You don't need this. Also, I've seen a lot of these builds where they just like buy every gold skill possible. They don't really work out that well. You really do need some whites. I'm not even gonna look at that. That's an unfortunate Haru. That's an open Haru. That's not a graded Haru. This guy really likes gold skills. Dirt B. It's either too many gold skills or too few gold skills. What are these builds? Dirt C? I'm not even gonna look. I mean, this thing isn't bad. I'll give him this one. The rest of this, I don't know, man. But the digital's okay. Yeah, usually when your frontrunner wins like that, it's just RNG. They failed a bunch of wit checks. Even if you have max wit, you can still fail wit checks. They just had really bad wit rolls.
行われる東京レース場ダート1600アクエリアス杯9人の馬娘たちが挑みます3番人気はこの子ですここまで
Or yeah, you suffer from success and you pace down.
この評価は少し不満か
There's a few things that can happen. You get blocked, you get paced down, you critical wit failure. It's definitely RNG. That's what the front runners are for. If everybody just fails miserably, your front runner wins.
ウマ娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気待機シャトル島からダートに入ります。スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。
I mean, that's what pace down is. Pace down is suffering from success.
単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはマルゼンスキー。1馬身離れてオグリキャップ待機シャトル並んできた。外から行くアグネスデジタル。3番エルコンドルパサー。
I heard at some point they reworked the pace system,
少し後ろから4番
but I thought that was supposed to already have happened. So there may be no way to avoid pace down at this point. But maybe the change that I heard about hasn't happened yet.
互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。さあ外から先頭を伺うのはアグネスデジタル。一着の的は外しません。大気シャトル前を狙っていると最終コーナーを曲がって最初に勝ち上がったのはスマートファルコン。飛び込んできた大気シャトル。栄光まで4匹まくって上がってくる大気シャトル。抜け出したのはスマートファルコンだが後続も追いつられる大気シャトル。並んできた。200を通過。
I still lose to this Condor. Oh, it's close. No, Shuttle wants it. God, this build is so good on her.
勝ったのは大気シャトル。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな一勝を手にします。バーン。次のレースも刀が開けます。
The head-on and Divine Might carries really hard.
あんたのおかげ。これマジだから。
出走登録するウマ娘に
ゴールドシティ。
We could swap out this city. Maybe we try out the late surger Passa just for the hell of it.
ご注意ください。いくよ。
Shuttle's carrying us so hard. I'm just trying to figure out who I want as my third, so. Because, like, right now, we don't even need a third. Shuttle's carrying so unbelievably hard. The gold... I could also just put more debuffs on Gold City. She has a really good debuff, so like, I could just do like a hybrid debuff for Gold City and call it a day. I'm considering it.
1番人気6番大気シャトル。7番人気は5番エルコンドルパサー。
I think this fantasy pass is better than mine.
健闘を期待したいですね。
Oh yeah. Yeah, unfortunately on my fantasy pass run, I did not get nature to finish her chain. Did not get on your left. But we do have Rising Dragon, so RNG could work in our favor.
5
We'll
番
see.
人気4番大気シャトル。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、好走を期待
A
したい
lot
で
of
すね。
skills
ダート
here.
でパワフルな走りが期待できますね。
Very decent shuttle.
4番人気3番エルコンドルパサ
So
ー。
this is Fantasy Pass. I have her outfit swapped, but this is Fantasy
相
Pass.
性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい
Yeah,
走りを期待した
unfortunately,
いですね。
the skills are a little bit light. She's not terrible, but she's not amazing. I need to do more runs to really get her unlocked, but this will give me a good idea of like what her potential is at least.
8番人気2
Keep an
番
eye on
マ
her.
ルゼンスキー。
ちょっと元気がないですね。
What is this? I've never seen this one. What is this? Who is this from? Is this based on the name? I'm guessing this is Valentine Bourbon? I haven't really looked at Valentine Bourbon yet. This is either Valentine Bourbon or Valentine H and Flash, right? There's gotta be one of the Valentine characters. It's Valentine Bourbon. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I've never seen that as an inherit, right? This isn't a very good inherit, as far as I know.
1番アグネスデジタル。2番人気です。
1番人気に負けず劣らず、いい仕上がりですね。相性抜群のマイルで
It's kinda solid.
素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
It's a little gamba, but if it hits its stuff, it goes hard.
9番人気9番エルコンドルパサー。
ち 元気がないですね。
This is like Ultra Gamba. Now again, if she hits everything at the right time, she takes off like a rocket ship. But
大気シャトル3番
it's
人
gonna
気
be
です
really,
この
really,
メンバー
really
の中で
swingy.
も見劣りしない仕上がりですね。前目につける先行策で
This is
勝利をつかんでほし
New
いですね。
Gear. Oh, my headset ran out of power. Hang on. Pause. Okay. Headphones are plugged in. This is friggin' New Year's Tam. Why would you ever want to inherit that? This is just like a meme build thing for like Audima. Why would you even do parent runs with New Year's Tam?
6
That's
番人気は
okay.
7番スマートファルコン7番人気
I think that's everybody.
5番
We got some wonky builds going on here. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'll keep it in mind then, because I do have New Year's Tam. I haven't really done anything with her. I know she's meta for Audima, but it's good for making a new track. Okay, okay, I'll keep that in mind.
ここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者6番待機シャトル1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタートです。各馬娘
Late start on shuttle. That's not what we like to see.
注目しましょう。
スマートファルコンとマルゼンスキー、この2人が競り合っているぞ。芝からダートに入ります。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Okay, so long term it's useful. All right, cool. I'm glad I have her then. Good to know. Thank you.
先頭を行ったのはスマートファルコン。続いてマルゼンスキー、早くも激しい競り合い。内をついて8番待機シャトル。そしてその後ろから行くのは4番待機シャトル、6番待機シャトル追走。そしてその後方には5番エルコンドルパサー。そしてその内から行ったのはアグネスデジタル。あとは3番エルコンドルパサー。その外並んで9番エルコンドルパサー。スマートファルコン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
スマートファルコン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。6番待機シャトル。
I mean, this shuttle seems to not really care about late start. I think every shuttle here hits shooting, so I think here it kind of screwed us. So far, she hasn't cared. This is the first race where she's cared, so. I was honestly hoping the other fantasy passa would win. Those had some bad RNG there, it happens. Double S? Lone Wolf? Pace Chaser Groundwork? Ooh, it's spooky. It's not crazy, but it's spooky.
5番人気3番オグリキャップ。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。前目につける先行策で
Unusually
勝
high
利を掴んで
guts.
ほしいです
Hang
ね。
on. The heck were you running here? What the hell? What the hell is that? I mean, they got ideas. Also, wait. What am I looking at? Okay. Okay then.
2番スマートファルコン2番人気です。
Oh, this Falcon is actually kind of crazy.
いい仕上がりですね。
Dang,
長くいい足
this
を使え
Falcon's
る
got
持久力が
everything.
この子の魅力ですね。
Wow. They had a really good Falcon run. That's really good for a Falcon. Like compared to mine. That is pretty good.
8番人気は1番春
Another
から
New Year's Haru?
ちょっと厳しいメンバー
They're
ですが
trying, man. They are.
健闘を期待したいですね。
People are really trying to force this one. I respect it. How's she been doing? Oh, she's trying. She's naturing.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気9番
Big, nice nature vibes.
3番人気ではありますが
The stats on this thing are kind of insane. I think she might have trouble closing though.
素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
Yeah, it's kind of swingy. She either wins or dies.
9番人気は8番スマートファルコン6番人気7番オグリキャップ
There's also Big
ライバルたち
Gamba.
は強力ですが構想を期待したいですね。ダートでパワフルな走りが期待できますね。
Maybe this is the one I was looking at. It's not bad. It's not bad. That's a pretty solid one. This one seems very swingy. Yeah. Not great. This one either wins or dies. This one just dies. But yeah, I think this is the one I was looking at, so. It does have trouble closing. But it can close.
7番人気は
It's all positioning. If she hits plancha, she wins. If she doesn't,
ちょっと元気がないですね。
yeah, you need a ridiculous amount of positioning for end closers here. There's just not enough track. But we did run into an end closer Oguri with Dirt B that had like a nearly 100% win rate. That thing was nuts. That end closer Oguri yesterday was absolutely insane.
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
芝からダートに入ります。2番スマートファルコン8番
I finally finished my bottle of shochu. I've been trying to kill this thing for like a week now.
出せるか。一番最高の瞬間。みんなに届け
This is Ginrei Shiro.
回帰シャトル落ち着かない様子。
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
先頭をかけます。8番スマートファルコン続きました。2番
It's made from rice.
激しい先頭争い。その後
Usually the shochus I drink are from sweet potato, but I've been hooked on this rice one. It's from Kumamoto. It's bottled by Takahashi Shuzo. Highly recommend if you want some good shochu. Ginrei Shiro. I wasn't even paying attention. How are we doing? I was reading the bottle. And we're losing to a Condor. We're losing to a Smart Falcon. Shuttle maybe takes it. I don't think she's accelerating enough. I think Smart Falcon wins. Oh, she tried. She tried. That was close. No. It's not sake or soju. It's shochu. There's a difference. Soju is Korean. Shochu is Japanese. It's shochu. Shatterproof is always a weird skill to me. It's one of these pace chaser toward the back. So like you're anticipating either a ton of pace chasers and you're trying to compensate, or a ton of front runners. I always hate these toward the back pace chaser skills. They're so friggin' swingy. Like I wanna like Shatterproof, but it's just like never really feels worth. You definitely did not need stamina skills, my guy. This is another one of these. Did you forget that you were running regular Oguri? Did you think this was Christmas Oguri? Here's Christmas Oguri. Wait. Front runner Christmas Oguri. It's certainly an idea. I almost want to respect the creativity, but at the same time... What? What? Okay, moving on. Yeah, Redshift on a pace. Redshift only works on lates and ends here. I think it's really just lates. I don't even know if it works on ends. It's like it only times correctly on lates, and you also need like perfect mid race. Here it could work. Here it's fair. Here it's fair. This can combo. Okay, this can combo. This is a solid build. This is kind of spooky. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing actually has a good win rate. At least for, kind of a Gamma build. Ugh. Yeah, it's missing mid-race. It's missing a little bit of mid-race positioning. They went a little too hard on... And also, I'm pretty sure this proc's too late to be useful, right? No, it's pretty good Falcon. Front runner, Redshift. Okay. Moxie with 635. Passing skills, shooting on a front runner. Okay. I mean, you do you, my guy. These are some really weird builds today, I'm not gonna lie. This is some weird shit that we're witnessing here. That is a good point. That actually is a good point. Moxie triggers at a good time for proccing the skill. But you definitely want max wit. That's actually a good point, though. I didn't think about that. Moxie triggers at a really good time to proc the unique. A lot of the skills that proc on that uphill are not good timed, but it actually is really good for Christmas Oguri. But yeah, you want at least 1100 wit, if not 1200. 900 is so swingy.
オグリキャップ3番手4馬審査6番待機シャトル1馬身離れて3番待機シャトルそしてその外から行ったのはアグネスデジタル2番オグリキャップ並んできた5番エルコンドルパサー追走その後8番エルコンドルパサー大手焼きを越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのか勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された1着の的は外しませんまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子はコンドル猛撃波3番待機シャトル前を狙っているぞ最後のコーナー先陣を切ってるは7番スマートファルコン残り4
Wait, Condor actually kind of zoomed in here.
ここでかわして先頭は3番待機シャトル200を通過3番待機シャトル苦しいけど粘っている3番待機シャトルここまでか3番待機シャトルの
The double photo finish.
2人並んでゴールイン
Who even won? I think Condor took it because she's not doing her first place thing. Yeah, Condor actually took it by a nose.
コンドルモンコリ敵はなしで
Impressive. All right, so this Condor build actually isn't so bad. She can win. Who'd have thunk?
ビクトリー目指します
You know, Fantasy Passa might be our third. I might actually just lean into spamming runs with Fantasy Condor Passa. We got a slightly better build than we got going on here. Yeah, I did want the front pace late combo, so maybe we can finally actually run the front pace late combo.
注目の1番人気4番待機シャトル4番人気は3番
Another dirt B. Yeah, it's not even.
いい感じに
I'm
体
not
が
even
乗って
gonna
いますね
bother.
8番人気は2番アグネスデジタル
ちょっと元気がないですね
Ooh, they went big. They went big. All right, go big or go home. That's our motto. That's our motto here.
エルコンドルパサー
Respect.
5番人気です
これ以
That's
上ない仕上が
not
りで
even
す
worth
ね
looking at.
6番人気9番スマートファルコン
ライバルたちは強力ですが
Oh,
放送を期
yeah,
待したいです
yeah,
ね
yeah,
逃げを打ってこの子のペースに持ち込めれば強
Yeah.
いですよ
Very solid. Very solid
8
Falcon.
番オグリキャップ9番人気です
ちょっと厳しい
Nothing
メンバ
over
ーですが
1,000. We don't look at
健
those.
闘を期待したいですね
7番人気7番アグネスデジタル
ちょっと元気がないですね
No.
6番エルコンドルパサー2番
A couple, two good builds here. You honestly don't need a lot of stamina on this course. People are really overestimating. I've seen 600 spammed everywhere. You don't need even close to that.
馬場が乾いていますから力のいるレースになりそうですね
3番人気はこの子です2大ダート戦覇者5番スマートファルコンこの評
Look
価
at
は
us
少し
getting
不
the
満
top
か
3
2番人気は
favorite
この子
predictions.
ここまで無敗グランプリウマ娘6番エルコンドルパサー
Like it
さあ今日の
matters.
主役は
I was
この
getting
馬
top
娘
3
を置いて
favorite
他
in
にいない
Gemini.
ここまで無敗2大マイル戦
And I
覇
was
者
losing
第一シャトル
constantly.
1番人気です
At least I think it was
十
Gemini.
分いい顔して
It
ま
might
す
have been the
ね
one. There was one.
出走の
I
準
can't
備が
remember which
整
one
い
it
ま
was.
し
It
た
was one chamois where I couldn't even make it to Group A finals. And I think I was getting top 3 favorite like every friggin' race, and I was still losing. So predictions are nonsense. It's Tazna. She's an evil gaslighting bitch. Do not ever trust anything Tazna says. It's definitely Tazna doing the predictions in this game.
最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃう3番手に待機シャトル少し後ろから8番オグリキャップ7番アグネスデジタル続いてい
It
る
might have kind of happened in Gemini too, though. It's been a long time.
その後ろ3番オグリキャップ1馬身離れて6番エルコンドルパサーそしてその後ろから行くのは2番アグネスデジタル5番スマートファルコン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
5番スマートファルコン彼女の客室には合っていますね
大手焼きを越え4コーナーへさあいよいよ直線だコンドル猛撃波1着の的は
We're procking a lot of skills here.
まだ1馬身以上
Oh, everybody's procking everything.
ができるのかギリギリ詰める待機シャトル
Condor kind of fell off, but Shuttle is killing it.
追いすがる強い先頭は第1シャトル変わらないダイレクションの第1シャトルゴール板を駆け抜けたこれは見事バン次のレースも風穴開けます
I think this is my favorite build that I've had so far in this entire game. I think, honestly, this is... There's one that was close that also comboed incredibly hard, but I think this one combos better than any other build that I've had so far. I think I'm willing to say this is my favorite build. She's insane.
友情団結勝利です
Yeah, I think eventually people will get too comfortable with like min-maxing stamina, and then debuffers will be useful again, but it's not, we're not quite there yet.
6番第1シャトル1番人気です8番人気は5番春うらら
I don't look at
3番
builds that
エルコンドル
can't even
パサー
hit 1,000
3
on a single stat.
9
Nope.
番エルコンドルパサ
There
ー
we go.
6番人気です実力は引けを取りません
Very mid.
2番
Very
人
mid.
気は8番
It's looking like a free W.
4番人気は7番アグネス
It
デ
can
ジタル
pop off. It's still kind of mid, but it has potential.
抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね
Yeah,
5番
this is looking very free.
8番人気です
ちょっと厳しい
Yeah, like I
メ
said,
ンバー
this
で
thing
すが
can
健闘を期待したいで
a
す
little
ね
bit of potential here for these two, but yeah, can't close. And very RNG. Yep, no, this should be free. Yeah, these are incredibly wonky matchups for sure. Dude, the stuff we've been up against is... Especially coming from last Chammy, the sweat that we were encountering last Chammy was nuts. This Chammy is a lot less sweaty.
この評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子2大マイル戦覇者8番待機シャトルさあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいないここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者6番待機シャトル1番人気です
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いましたスタートです各馬娘
Whose
その綺麗なスタートを切りました
stats/skills do you want to see? Shuttles? I already showed her off, but I can show her off again after this.
6番待機シャトル柴原ダートに入ります1番スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきますさあ花に立ったのは1番スマートファルコンこのままリードすることができるか2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは4番最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃう早くも激しい競り合いうちには2番エルコンドルパサー8番待機シャトル並びかけてきたそしてその内を回って6番待機シャトル
I can show Shuttle again
エルコンドルパサー
after this.
さらにアグネスデジタル後ろ3番エルコンドルパサーさらに春うらら1番スマートファルコン先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
1番スマートファルコン彼女の客室には合っていますね
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ先頭は動かない果たして抜け出すのは誰ださあ外から先頭を伺うのは1着の的は外しません6番マイクシャトル前を狙っているぞ最終コーナー最初に
Look at her go. Look at her go. She's insane.
6
Was it like 5-6 skills in a row? Just bang, 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 bang. Just shooting off all 6 cylinders of that revolver. She just mag dumped that shit. Yeah, look at this win rate, dude. Oh my god. So it's a little deceptive You wouldn't expect being this light on skills to work very well, but she combos incredibly hard. She's got just enough mid-race. And then sometimes, so It's On can act as either mid-race or late race. Like there, it procced late race and just gave her an incredible speed boost. Usually it's mid-race. But we got Speed Star. So we're shooting into Speed Star, usually shooting and Speed Star proccing at the same time, into Head On, into Plancha, into Divine Might. That's usually the combo. There we also had It's On involved in that, which made it exceptionally good. But usually it's shooting and Speed Star at the same time, into Plancha, into Head On, into Divine Might. That's the most common combo we've seen with this, and it's just insane. Alright, so this pass isn't too bad. Do we want to try somebody else? We already tried her. This one did get Dirt S. It's a little bit meh. But, you know, let's just try it for the hell of it. I mean, sometimes you look at a build and you think it's not good and then it just ends up being crack. Kind of like this one. I looked at this and I was like, it looks mid. And she's insane. So, you know, let's just try the other one. Why not? And closer, New Year's Holiday. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. With the Ayabe card skill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the build. This is the one. If we're gonna see a New Year's Holiday win, this is the one. What's her win rate like? That's unfortunate, man. I had hope. I really had hope for this one. I thought maybe, like, they tried so hard. Oh, poor Haru. What is this about? Is this a weird pacing strat? What is this? I can't even figure out what the point of that is. Okay. Usually I can get an idea of what weirdness they're going for. That one, I don't know. Was that an accident? Was that a misclick? Derpy isn't the worst thing. We've seen some really good Derp. My guy, you have... This is recycled. There's no way. There's no way they built this for Aquarius. It's a little better, but no. I think this is free. Did you take enough recoveries? Alright, this is free. Why is the New Year's Haru like the only good build here, besides mine? What the hell? Yeah, true, she's a little low lit. God damn, I gotta pee again. Problem with alcohol, it goes through me way too fast. I'll be right back.
3番人気にはグランプリウマ娘1番オグリキャップこの評価は少し不満か2番人気はこの子
Oh yeah, I don't think I block links. I'm pretty sure I don't have any like blocks. You can try it. I don't know what my settings are like, but go for it.
1番人気です
気合十分いい顔してますね
各ウマ娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました 今スタートが切られました。各軍の娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
島からダートに入ります。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気9番待機シャトルスマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは9番待機シャトル、そして外目を突き出してはエルコンドルパサー、さらに内から1番オグリキャップ、少し後ろから4番オグリキャップ、そして内目を突き出しては3番待機シャトル、1馬審査ハレンちゃん、そしてその後方にはゴールドシチー、1馬審査春うらら、9番待機シャトル先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。9番待機シャトル花を進む。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の直線コースに入った9番待機シャトル、先頭は9番待機シャトル。これは強い。栄光まで409番待機シャトル、強い強すぎる。完全に抜け出した。残り200。
Alright, looks like shuttle zooming again. Oh, Haru's trying, dude. I feel so bad. Oh, she tried so hard. Oh, poor Haru. I'm sorry. Oh no. We stole the W from Haru. Oh, she tried 3/4 leg. She tried so hard.
勝つよみんなと。
注目の1番人気7番待機シャトル、6番エルコンドルパサー、6番人気です。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
I'm
好
sorry,
走を
wait.
期待したいですね。相性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
What? 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 Okay, hang on. I gotta clown on this guy. Hang on. I have to. I can't not clown on this.
Are you a... Why are you a...
You had to. It was necessary.
5番エルコンドルパサー、7番人気です。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
That's another front runner. Has a. I mean, I can see it. I see the vision, but I'm not optimistic for the outcome.
8番人気4番待機シャトル。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Front runner shuttle, not so much. I don't see the vision with that one. I at least see the vision with Condor. I don't. Man, this is not gonna proc unless you're in an insane. I guess with the triple front runner, maybe if you purposely give it less mid race and like, but then what's the angling for? I don't see the vision here.
3番マルゼンスキー。
まずまずの仕上がりですね。
Regular Mario also. This is so free. What is it with all these front runners though?
実力は引けを
That's another one of these matchups where there's like way too many front runners. Where do all these front runners come from?
一番人気こそ譲りましたが、素質は負けていませんよ。
1番
There's a big old front runner fight.
9番スマートファルコン。
You better carry. I could see Frontrunner Shuttle if it was a big Frontrunner meta. But we've only had 2 matchups this entire Chammy where there's like more than 3 Frontrunners. So in that case, I don't think it's worth trying. Frontrunner Passa though, I can see the vision. I can see it. Frontrunner Passa can work. Frontrunner Shuttle, no, 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 no.
綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。先行争いはマルゼンスキー1番スマートファルコン、9番スマートファルコン、芝からダートに入ります。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気7番待機シャトル、マルゼンスキー。
If you can make a shuttle, a frontrunner shuttle with a 30% win rate, you would have a better win rate with a different frontrunner that actually had a good unique. But yeah, I agree. If you're gonna do it, you have to run 2 other frontrunners for sure.
Yeah,
and you have to build her so that it stays behind the other frontrunners. That's the only way to get that online. But then this happens and you just lose to my Smart Falcon. You see how that works? I hope this was educational. What did you learn? That's right. Ooh, a Cyrillic name. I don't see many of those. Got the comrade here. Greetings, comrade. How are things in Eastern Europe? It's looking like it might be terrible. They're trying. They're trying, man. They're trying so hard. Ooh, brand new team. Brand new team for this guy. Max speed, max power. So when you run this character, you kind of want at least 1100 wit, just saying. Well, they're not even proccing. I think they clicked the wrong Oguri. I'm pretty sure they clicked the wrong Oguri. Maybe they have the regular Oguri outfit swapped to Christmas, and they just thought they clicked their regular Oguri, but they actually clicked their Christmas one? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they really like the Christmas outfit and they outfit swapped their regular Oguri and just didn't notice. Oh, comrade, I think your situation in Eastern Europe may not be so good right now. Yikes. 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 Okay, we're just sending it.
く太陽の下に開かれている東京レース場。量と発表された馬
I
場
think
には
I think Comrade may not have drank enough vodka.
3番人気はこの子です。
Maybe try more vodka first next time,
こ
Comrade.
の評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、2大マイル戦覇者。
That is
3番
best strategy.
スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を
Drink more vodka.
ここまで無敗、2大マイル戦覇者。6番待機シャトル、1番人気です。
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
芝からダートに入ります。スマートファルコン快調に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのはスマートファルコン。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は6番待機シャトル。1馬身離れて3番待機シャトル。あとは
I know we're suffering from success.
ここまでが先
Shuttle,
頭集団
chill.
先頭
Chill.
集団を見ていきましょう。
Chill out.
先頭はスマートファルコン単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは6番待機シャトル。1馬身差3番待機シャトル。4番手にはエルコンドルパサー。その後ろに2番
Okay, I think we're just at the point where she won't pace down. Okay. Okay, go. Go, 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 go.
その後ろ9番オグリキャップ。大ケヤキを越え4コーナーへ。まだ
You gotta get the other one shooting. Go. Go.
待機シャトル。ここで抜け出した。まだ訂正し合っているのか。
But let the Haru win.
レースが進みます。
Let the Haru win.
ここは容易じゃなさそうです。
最後のコーナー、最初に駆け抜けてきたのは6番待機シャトル。400を切りました。3番待機シャトル。完全に抜け出した。飛び込んできた6番待機シャトル。
I think we lose to the other shuttle because she kept shooting.
3番待機シャトル。しかしその差はわずか。
Oh, it's close, but yeah, nah, unfortunate.
3番
Oh, we were very close there.
勝ったのは3番待機シャトル。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事
もう少しでしたね。
Maybe Gale. Yeah. Gamba Gale. It does happen. Hit shooting and then got the Gamba Gale.
勝つよみんなと。
I was wondering why she still managed to get in front after Head-On, but Gale would explain it.
1番人気は6番待機シャトル。5番人気
First special week.
スペシャルウィーク。
ライバルたちは強力ですが、
Respect.
放送を期待したいですね。この子の鋭い差し足が炸裂するか。
Big,
期待し
big
ましょう。
Gamba. Acceleration might actually work against you depending on matchups, but yeah, I understand the vision. I was also thinking of trying Special Week. I just kind of gave up on it, but you know, good on you for persevering.
7番人気4番待機シャトル。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Okay, sure.
3番人気3番スマートファルコン。2番春うらら。
Or regular Haru.
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。ダートでパワフルな走りが期待
And
で
they
きます
had
ね。
similar thought process. I don't think it's gonna do you very well,
9
but
番人気
at
は
least you
1番
tried.
ゴールドシティ。2番人気9番
Ganbare and all that.
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。ダートでパワフルな走りが
Alright,
期
this
待
guy
で
at
き
least
ま
went
す
for
ね
the big Gamba build. I'm assuming this Condor is also the same. When you do 3 with the big Gamba. Again, go big or go home.
8番エルコンドルパサー。6番人気です。
No
ライ
iron,
バルた
really?
ちは強力ですが、構想を期待したいですね。
No late surger? Come on. Come on. Go big or go home. Instantly lost my respect.
7番オグリキャップ。
ちょ
Ew.
っと厳しいメンバーですが、
Ew.
健闘を期待したいですね。
Ew. No, get out of here. You lost my respect too. They both just instantly lost my respect. I initially had respect and it's gone. Ew. No, this W is mine. I deserve it. You guys can get the hell out of here with those builds. Ew. Ew.
輝く太陽の下に開かれている東京レース場。亮と発表された馬場には茶人が待っています。
馬場が乾いていますから力のいるレースになりそうですね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙ってい
Yeah,
ます。
same. I really want to get late surgers working, but like I'm feeling pretty committed to the one front two pace for round 2. I think I'm gonna. I was feeling a little bit confident about Fantasy Passa, and it's kind of gone now. I think we're going with regular Passa, and I'm just gonna try to build some more mid and late race, get her positioned well. And we're gonna run one front, two pace. Boring, but late surgers just do not seem to be ever catching W's, which was my initial thought for this course. I was like, I don't think late surgers are gonna do well, and look at that. Late surgers don't do well. We did see that one insane end closer Oguri though. I'm not going to get over how insanely cracked that end closer Oguri was.
前に抜け出すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
先頭は依然スマートファルコン2馬身リード。続きました7番オグリキャップ。大欅を越え4コーナーへ。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された6番アイクシェトル。前を狙っているぞ。
ほら見とれないわ。
さあ誰が最初に仕掛けるのか。6番アイクシェトル。ここで抜け出したスマートファルコン。2番手につき様子を見守る。最終コーナー。
Oh, Gold City's kind of going. Look at Gold City. God damn. Might have lost to that Oguri. Gold City actually kind of popped off there, though. Impressive. I still don't really have faith in late surgers, though. I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna work on a Passa, a pace chaser, regular Passa rebuild. As boring as that is, we just need a lot of mid and late race to make sure she's positioned well enough to hit plancha. Oh, look at the unrestrained. Surprising lack of unrestrained, this Jammy. It is expensive, though. Like, I'm assuming no groundwork? Yeah. That's the trade-off. It's hard. So they're basically compensating for no groundwork. Understandable. Pretty solid. If I'm gonna go this low wit, though, I want like nearly max power, but the skills are pretty solid. A little gamba, but that's fine. Late surgers. Wait a second. Wait a second. Nope. Get out of here. Ooh, now there's a build. We got a build here. Did you need standard distance, though? You wasted a lot of points on that, but otherwise, we got a build here. What's your win rate like? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess they are a little gamba. Also, let's be honest, on late surger, although I guess the idea is it doesn't proc until later, I see the vision. Again, I see the vision. There's a few things I would change here, like this. Get that crap out of here. turn this into no stopping me. Like, there's a few things I would change here. But, like, it's pretty solid, honestly. With the Mile S, I'm actually surprised it has such a low win rate. I think they might be getting a little unlucky.
9番スマートファルコン8番人気です。実力は引けを取りません。2番人気は8番
Again, respect. Respect. Respect.
譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ。
Respect.
相性抜群のマイルで素晴らしい走りを期待したいですね。
Yeah, you didn't need this though. Unless you're trying to get groundwork, this is not the thing. Everything else though. Has this thing at least had some W's? That's one of those builds. Unfortunate. I feel kind of bad for this guy. Honestly, his builds are not as bad as they've been performing.
7番人気7番春うらら
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね。
No. No.
9番人気6番ゴールドシティ 輝く太陽の下に開かれている東京レース場亮と発表された馬場には茶人が待っています。
ダート校舎の実力が遺憾なく発揮できそうですね。
さあ一番人気の紹介です。
Yeah,
ここ
no,
まで
I
無
think
敗
for
2代目
unrestrained,
赤5番スマートファルコン
you basically need to do like a
鈴木2番人
blocker
気が
build.
ここまで無敗グランプリ
Something that like forces its way in front no matter what.
ここまで無敗2代目
And then if you're in front, then you hit unrestrained. But it is a way to kind of compensate for not having groundwork. And that's the annoying thing about Smart Falcon right now is getting groundwork on her.
各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは9番スマートファルコン3番スマートファルコン5番スマートファルコン芝からダートに入ります。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出る最高の瞬間みんなに届けちゃう。続きました9番スマートファルコンさらには3番スマートファルコンそして外目を突き出しては8番エルコンドルパサー内を回ります待機シャトルそして2番エルコンドルパサーその後オグリキャップその後専用マシン開いてゴールドシティその後ろから春うらら5番スマートファルコン先頭を進みますがこれは
Yeah, like I would never take that on a groundwork build. But if you don't have groundwork, and you're like struggling to get groundwork, you don't have groundwork parents, like it's understandable. It's not good, but it's understandable. Now we missed shooting. That condor was zooming. I want to look at that build again. I want to copy that.
次があります。
I want to steal your build, bro. Shadow Break, though. I can't steal Shadow Break without borrows. I need Brian. Where's my choice ticket? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yeah, no, this is basically the build that I'm going for. Yes, 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 yeah. No, I don't even need to steal this. This is already basically the build I'm going for. I just don't have this skill because I don't have Brian because the game won't give me Brian. I need a choice ticket.
あんたのおかげ。これマジだから。
I swear, it's the second I get Brian, I'm going to do like a week's worth of parent runs just getting her built for every single possible track type. We're going to be putting Shadow Break on everybody.
お ベラ王から緊急の連絡が来た。
No, overall, very solid day. I'm very happy with our win rate. Let's check our final win rate. Let's check our final win rate on Shuttle. Because Shuttle has been carrying. Look at that win rate. Solid 50%, top 3 80%. Killing it. We just need our third. Falcon's doing her job. Shuttle's absolutely killing it. I'm thinking we just go for a ton of Pace Chaser Condor runs, and eventually we get what we want. So I got a archive level up. Thank you for the carrots.
私が誓いの儀式を交わした相手は
Alright, what time is it?
たった一人。
It's getting late.
あのふざけた王様に
Okay,
冠を渡すわけにはいかないの。
here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take a 10-minute break. I'm gonna finish up this Gold City run just because I have it preloaded. We're gonna do a run with
どんなに
Ayabe.
寒くとも
We're gonna watch her first 5 story episodes because we should unlock episode 5 at least with a run with
ふわふわの
her.
布団が待っているもの。
And I'm gonna get off for the night because I still gotta walk to Sev, and I don't want to be up like way past midnight.
イベント開催中らしいわ。対応は
And
任せ
then
る。あ
hopefully
なたは慣れていそうだから
round 2 isn't gonna be insane, and I'm gonna work for getting a really good perfect Condor Passa for finals.
うんうん
But I'm assuming that Falcon and Shuttle should be able to carry me into Group A for round 2. So I'm not too concerned about that. So we should have 2 days
ま
to
だいたんだった。
really grind Condor. But because of starting so late, I'm going to do my other Condor runs off stream. Probably like whenever I wake up
プ
at
レゼントが
4
到
in the
着したらし
friggin'
い。
morning, or you know, I sleep like
忘
crap.
れないようにするには
So
冷
I'm gonna take
蔵
a
庫
10-minute
に
break,
メモを貼るのが一番よ。
do a couple runs, watch some Ayabe, and I'm gonna call it. Let me get my break set up and get some music going.
私が誓いの儀式を交わした相手はたった一人。あのふざけた王様に冠を渡すわけ
Let
に
me
は
see
いかないの。
here. Let me get some more champion jockey going. Let's start about here.
無理に話を続けようとしなくていい。
Okay. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, I am back. Also, again, shout out Sketchy the Horse Guy for uploading the Champion Jockey soundtrack. Soundtrack is fire. Sketchy the Horse Guy is awesome. Let's get back into it. Let's finish up this run. We'll do one run with Ayabe. Gonna watch most likely the first 5 episodes. And I'm gonna call it. Yeah, sure. Why does every turn suck here? Honestly, I think I've given up on late surgers entirely, but who knows? Maybe this run ends up insane. Tazum's kind of a waste. I guess I'll just do it. Don't you lie to me. Don't you be capping them double circles. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Good. I want Kita-san.
頑張れ私。ちょい待ち。あちゃ
Really? Well, at least it's wit.
ー今
Now we maybe toss? Yeah, we can toss it up. Toss it up.
バイブ。
じゃあやりましょうか。
どこまでも走れそう。で
Still don't think Planche on a late surger is good. I should probably have switched this to Maru.
実力は
Red Shift might be
完全
better.
に上位ですね。
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。
But like I said, I think I've given up on late surgers. I think we're just gonna run one front, two pace.
前見た。
Got no sense in wasting a run.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Could end up with some good sparks that we can stack or something. I don't know. You never
トレー
know.
ニングの時間ですね。
This game is so friggin' RNG.
私の目。
ここは負けられ。
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。前しやるか。
I think unfortunately we're on second Tazuna date, which gives no mood up.
せ
Yeah, no mood up. Unfortunate. I'll just wait.
じゃあやりましょうか。
割と調子。
Do I believe this?
私の目。
No. This is Cap. Calling it.
勝つよ。みんなと。
Told you.
はいはい勝利です。
Sure, whatever.
トレーニングの時間ですね。
Show me wit. Show me wit.
ちょい待ち。
Nah, 12% we send it.
張り切っていこう。
今ちょっと。
Yeah, sure, why not?
じゃあやりましょうか。
Alright, show me wit again or I'm resting. Nowhere.
ちょい待ち。
Yeah, 25 is kind of mid. I'm gonna rest.
海ちゃん。
She's doing the gold ship thing again.
前見。
I
始めるよ。
guess.
じゃあやりましょうか。
和風い。始めるよ。 大丈夫。
注目の
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。せー
We can toss it up. Get rid of this useless second date.
和風い始めるよ。レース
注目の2番。
惜しい。次こそは。しっかり調整。勝つよみんなと。予定通りの勝利ですね。やるか。バイブス張り切っていこう。やっぱ一緒に頑張ろう。前みたい張り切っていこう。バイブス始めるよ。しっかり。
注目の
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。走れそう。
Turfaz doesn't do anything for me. Come on. I think we actually survived Tenno Spring on late with 420. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure 420 Blaze It is enough.
まずかな。
Told you.
まだまだ。
Tenno Spring sometimes is all about survival. We can toss it up here. Ooh, green explosion on power or 40 wit. Green explosion on
始
power.
めるよ。ちょいま。
じゃあやりましょうか。
High chance of wit summer. We don't need a ton of energy.
大丈夫。
注目の位置。
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。レースしっかり勝つよ、みんなと。
予定通りの勝利ですね。
いっしょ。
Or no wit summer. Yeah, we can still wit.
やるか。あ、
There's wit summer.
一緒に頑張ろう。
いっしょ。
Yeah, we can
始
still
める
wit.
よ。
Alright, give me speed for the last turn here. No, no, more wit. Alright, more wit.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Big unity.
いっしょ。
I guess power's
始
fine,
めるよ。
yeah. Big unity again. More tail? Thanks.
バイブス。
I always love getting tail. Hey, power again, sure. To save the explosion. Slick is nice. I mean, the power will be nice too, but slick is a good skill.
共に神の領域へ。
Really don't need that, but thanks.
ちょい待ち。今
You can toss it up.
前見。頑張れ、私。
3 hints? Plus 10s? Nice.
しっかり。
注目のに。
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。バイブス高。
Last turn to toss it up? Sure.
Wah, 和風。
一緒に頑張ろう。
I think we just send it. No skills, raw dog it, send it.
みんなと。
Easy W. Right? 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 Yeah? Yeah.
やっぱガチで嬉しい。 和風い。
Sure.
始めるよ。
I
レース
注目の一
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。前にトレーニングの時間ですね。レース
注目の一
風に散ったんじゃない。自分の足でたどり着いたよ。前に
共に神の領域へ。
レース
Yeah, sometimes this is a little bit difficult to raw dog, just because of the B,
勝ちは十分に狙える
medium B. Turf S should really carry if worst case scenario switch to pace.
風に散ったんじゃな
Nah,
い。
easy W.
自分の足でたどり
Too easy. I mean, I could build her as an ace. We'll consider it. I don't think I'd run her though. We'll see. Maybe we can get enough good skills on her that it's worth. Tempting. Also tempting. We to get straightaways and corners. And tail. Let's see here. Maybe. Could even gamble on long shot. He's got a good chance of hitting long shot. Let me see here. I don't hate it. It's not great, but I don't hate it. No good sparks. It's a good grouping of skills. I'm not sure about this ever proccing on a late, though. But, like, maybe. There's kind of good amount of mid-race, so, like, maybe. I'll consider it.
色とりどりの記憶忘れない。
Let's go Ayabe. It's Ayabe time. What's Ayabe good at? Medium? Long? End closer? We build her for a long. Okay with that. It's not terrible. That's all right. Yeah, what are her bonuses like? Big power. Okay. Maybe do like a big pal gamba. I'm not a huge fan of that. I guess. Maybe just for the speed bonus? Yeah, it's better to not interrupt chains, although we don't really have any chains that we're going for. Nah, I'm gonna take bourbon for the speed bonus. Where'd bourbon go? There she is. Yeah, I'm gonna take bourbon for the speed bonus. So we don't care about this. Gale is like kind of mid. We need a way to getting like spurt though, right? Who gives spurt again? How was I getting spurt? There was like a Gamba card for spurt. Who the hell was it? Oh, I can't remember. I gotta look this up real quick. There's a card that gives spurt, but it's like a, oh, it was what's her name? A sweep. It was sweep. The sweep SSR. Person that I was borrowing it from may have changed. There we go. Sweep SSR. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so we toss it up again, or I don't know, rare Rico for Stam. I don't know if I can even run the wit. I think we're gonna have to do low wit, unfortunately. I think I need a Stam. I guess we could do rice. Oops. No, rice. I want rice. Could do rice, potentially. Maybe we get lucky and get high Stam. I don't want to drop my max limit break find motion. We're mainly doing this for Bond anyways. I just want to, like, if I'm going to do a run, I want to try to make it a good ace if possible. I think that's the best I can do with what I got right now. Probably better with, like, a big Stam borrow or something. It's fine. It's fine. We'll run it like this. We'll see how we do.
慣れ合う資料は資料は表面
Forgot sweep starts with no friendship. It's so friggin' annoying.
ええ慣れ合う始めましょう
I
トレーニング始めましょう。分かった。
Ooh, Gambit, thank you.
表面ええ
There's our possible spurt. Dang, no spurt. F run.
資料はトレーニング分かった。文句
注目の一番
雲より空よりも遠い場所にこの勝利を捧げましょう。資料は資料は
Oh man, we're just not getting lucky on any of her Gamba rolls.
資料は体が
And you want to fail at 12%. Jeez, the RNG here. Practice perfect. Dang. No, at least don't practice poor. That's something. Watch her hit slow metabolism too. No? Okay, okay. We avoided that one.
分かった。
More Gambit. Kinda useless without Spurt, though. We needed the Spurt sweep.
最適張り切っていこ
We just send the Gamba. Let's go gambling. Can't Gamba on this run. This run is just trash.
うまだ
I haven't even gotten. Where the hell is Rico? Rico, what are you doing?
今日は分かった。
Oh my god, there you are. Jesus Christ, I need you.
一度走れ。トレーニングの全力。
Immediately, I need you.
文句。
ここは負けら
一等星の輝きをここに。出番。
Just send it. I don't even care if it lies to me. We didn't get spurt. Run's useless. We didn't get spurt.
勝利ね。
There's like front runners with no groundwork. Unusable. End closer without spurt? Never.
トレーニング。
張り切っていこ
早く指示。分かった。表面。始めましょう。ええ。資料は
Oh my god, she's so moody.
慣れ合うために組ん。体が温かい。
注目の
一等星の輝きをここに。トレーニング。もっと。
Sure, Rico gives like no energy anyways.
表面温。
Everything sucks, sure.
一緒に頑張ろう。
Why can't that be Spurt? Why does Spurt have to be a gamble with you, you useless ass card?
注目の一番。
一等星の輝きをここに。
These turns are horrifically bad.
分かった。早くし。
一緒に頑張ろう。
Send it or a rank above. There's no way you lose. You better not. You better not do it. You better not. You better not do it. Thank you.
止まりませんね。
All
分かった。
What are these garbage turns? These are such trash. Finally, a good turn.
共に神の領域へ。
Back to garbage. Cool, cool. I was just resting.
早くし。
Yo.
切っていこ
トレーニング
Yo.
慣れ合うため
Yo.
に。
These are the grodiest turns I've had in a while.
表面
Yo.
資料ははい。
う。張り切っていこう。注目の一
そんな
What do you mean? Wait, we're fine? Was that a run-in? Oh, it was a run-in. Okay, that's why. I did not notice.
トレーニングも全力でいくわ。
She's long A, though. Why is that a run-in? Why did she do so bad? That's weird. Alright, whatever.
一緒に頑張ろう。
慣れ合うため
Oh,
に
yeah,
組んだ
I
わけじゃ
assume
ない
she's not normally long A.
さあ、トレー
Forgot
ニ
I
ング
put a
の
bunch of
話を
long
しましょう。
sparks on her. But she's still... why 6th? She's got enough stamina for it. I guess the power's a little bit low.
資料
Still,
は
disgusting. You're disgusting. You disgust me.
サクッ。
一緒に頑張ろう。
表面
Sure.
お願いします。
Do I believe that? Do I believe that? I don't believe it.
文句ないしや
I don't believe it. That's cap. You're capping.
出番だ。
Get out of here with your cap. Told you. Big cap.
パルコたちの勝ち。
サクッ。
張り切っていこ
トレ分かった。始めましょう。
Bro, really? Really, bro? I certainly don't need Charm anymore. I really would rather not lose 20 energy, but who cares? Because we hit Wit anyways. Let's go. Can do our last Rico here, sure. I think I just rest, honestly. Alright, 900 before second summer. Speed's where we want it. Ooh, haven't seen this one yet. Oh, she can get Spurt. It's still another gamble, but we got another chance. We got another chance. Spurt, 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 Spurt. No. Does she have Tenno Spring on here? No, I was assuming she had Tenno Spring. Okay, so we don't need stamina. We're good. Wit for second summer. Sure. Hey, I click rest. I don't even like clicking rest. You can at least register it when I click it. Obviously, that's not happening. Ooh, big 44 power? Cool. Alright, coming out in the second summer with at least 1,000 speed. We're looking good. We still didn't get Spurt. Huge power, dang. It's very unfortunate we didn't get Long S and Spur. This could be a very viable build. We need a lot more stamina. Stamina is an issue. Maybe try for like a medium build. I think we need a little bit more for medium too. Maybe not that much more with some recovery though. We take Maestro. We got Rico. It's a little unnecessary, but guaranteed max out speed, sure. Hit next Etsuko every time. We can maybe get some more stats out of her too. And closer corners is a good roll. We're still missing Spark. I'm just gonna send it. We're rank 4. We should be fine. Big W. Nice. Yeah, I think with Rico and like a gold recovery and maybe one more white, we could probably survive along with that. That's not terrible. We'd definitely survive a medium. Actually, a long, probably not. Medium, yeah. Medium would be fine. Let's watch this one. We haven't seen her proc or unique, so we haven't watched a race with her, and then we can Umapyoi, and then we'll watch her story, and then I am out of here.
勝ちに行くわ。晴れ渡る。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは6番、1番、13番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ビターグラッセ、6番快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭は6番単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは1番、1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。さあ花に立ったのは6番、このままリードすることができるか。続いて1番ハッピーウィーク、3番手13番並んでくる。さらに9番、そしてその内からいったのはアグネスタキオン、その外並んで16番1馬身差、12番さらにビターグラッセ、2馬身離れてアドマイヤベガ、2コーナー回って向こう正面。順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭は6番、続きました1番、3番手にはハッピーウィーク、1馬身離れてアグネスタキオン、16番続いている。そのうち並んで13番、1馬身離れて12番、そのうち並んで9番、少し後ろからアドマイヤベガ、さらに外グラスワンダー、少し離れてビターグラッセ、外を通りましてリトルココン、そしてその外ゴールドシップ、2馬身離れてエアグルーヴ、後方2番手に7番ポツンと1人、4番第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。まだ差がある。ここから先頭を捉える子は出てくる。
And she suffered from success.
前を狙っているぞ。最後のコーナー、最初に立ち上がったのはハッピーウィーク。
Oh, no. No, she can still proc here. Alright.
私が捧げる願いはたった一
I
つ
thought she was too far ahead to proc.
この走りを祈りに変えて
アドマイヤネガー打ち落ちくすごい足だアドマイヤネガー追い込んでくる200を通過アドマイヤネガー驚異的な末足
Adomaya Vega.
ここで抜け出したアドマイヤネガー足色は衰えないアドマイヤベガ1着でゴールイン実力を遺憾なく発揮しレースを制した
一等星の輝きをここに
Alright, we'll watch her Umapioi. We'll watch her story. We'll call it. Punch, punch, punch. Everybody at Match and Outfix there was all blue and white. It was very color coordinated Umapioi. What do we end up with here? 6, 7. I think we could, if we got like medium skills, could maybe build her for a medium. We do roll Nemesis too, which is kind of nice. It's on an end closer. It's kind of meh. You can also get standing by. And corners. Didn't even get tail, which is kind of rough. You get end corners though. Like standing by just to be safe with stamina. What's your stamina? Almost 700. Honestly, I'm willing to gamble that a single gold is good enough. Oh, Gambit. We want Gambit. Gambit is for sure. Yeah. I'll just send it with that. I doubt I'd use her for anything, but you never know. Maybe throw it in the team. Actually, yeah, I do want to throw her on Team Trials team for for Bond, so. Yeah, I'll mark her as medium for now. We did get her unique title. Definitely would have liked Spurt. And get episode 5, so we'll launch her story to episode 5. I'm gonna throw her on the team trials team. We're working on Bond with Arden right now, so we can go ahead and work on Bond with I'll just replace Tam. Yeah, Tam was only on there for Bond as well, so put Ayabe. There we go. Let's see if she can actually take a W here. Not terrible. Placing better than Suzuka. Not great there. Not terrible. Almost got Bond level 6 on Arden. We're getting there. Oh, big W. She got first. Nice. That might actually get us into retention range for once. Huge, massive. Oh my god. Barely. Barely. We might end up falling out, but that's the highest score I've managed to get so far. Not bad. Yeah, I can say parfaits until I fall off. Getting there. Just take bottom option. Eventually. Ayabe time.
走ることは祈りだった。喉が詰まる。だからわかる。突きつけられる。私は息をしていると。冬のダイヤモンドを構成する全天21の一等星の一つ。優しく瞬く赤い恒星ポルックス。あそこで今夜もきっとあなたが見ている。行かないと。私は祈る。手を合わせる代わりに大地を蹴って、この道の先にある輝かしいもの、温かなもの、そのすべてがあなたに届きますようにと。
おお、今の末足のキレ 晴らしいな。
仕掛けどころの見極めも抜群。アドマイヤベがますます今度の選抜が楽しみになってきたわね。
ドマイヤベガ。
演奏ありがとうございました。こちらこそ。もう上がる？はい。この後うららさんたちとお夕飯をいただく約束でして。よければ綾部さんも。いえ、私はもう少し走るから。あまり無理はなさらず。まだ。平気。いつもやっていることだから。大体はない。勝つために必要なことだから。私は勝つ。走って勝ち続ける。それだけ。トレーナーとして話があるなら選抜レースの後にして。それじゃ。バスタイム。ちょっと。綾部さん、どうしたんですか？ヘアバンド、私のベッドに放ってあった。変な置き忘れ方しないで。落としたのかな？全然気づかなかった。ありがとうございます。お風呂上がりに困っちゃうとこでした。あ、そうだ、せっかくここまでいらしたんですし、綾部さんもお風呂入っていきません？シャワー派なのは知ってますけど、選抜も近いじゃないですか。ゆっくり温まってリラックスするのもいいと思うんです。いい。ありゃ、ダメか。何なのかしら。でももしかしたらあんな風だった。もしあなたがここにいたなら、あんな風に甘えてくれた。あの2つの星はね、神様にお願いしたから ずっと一緒にいるんだって私もいつか星になったらあなたとずっと一緒かな。物心つく前から時折誰かがそばにいるような感覚があった。触れられそうなほど近くに。けれど決定的に断絶されたところに例の赤い星を見上げているとき、その気配はより強く感じられた。だから私は幼い頃からよく星空の下でその誰かと語らった。そんな私を見て母はよく困ったように笑った。寝坊するわよ、明日。
だってなんだか眠れなくって。綾部さんもそういう夜ないです？
あるけどあなたのとは違うと思う。
そうですか？ねね、今夜は眠れない子同士ちょっぴりおしゃべりしません？
しない。寝なさい。
寂しいですよ、綾部さん。
うるさい。
やだお話ししてくれないんだったら綾部さんのベッドに潜り込んじゃいますから。
絶対にやめて。話すって何を？
やった！じゃあ定番っぽいので、初めて走った時のこと、綾部さんの思い出聞きたいです。
初めて？
お母様のご活躍はよく存じておりましたとも。なのでぜひご息女のアドマイヤ・ベガちゃんをポニーカップに。
そうですね。ねえ綾部ちゃん、あなたはどう？
出たい私走りたい、絶対。
覚えている。昔から無口な方だった私がまるで別人のように元気な返事をしたから、母がひどく驚いていたことを。
ポニーカップそれが綾部さんの初レースだったんですね。走ってみてどんな風でした？どんなことを感じましたか？
感じたのは芝の心躍る匂い。風を切って前へ前へと進む心地よさ。早金みたいな鼓動。どんどん後ろへ飛んでいく景色の流星みたいな鮮やかさ。
綾部さん。
何？
ごめんなさい。なんだか
別人のよう。
やったお母さん、勝ったよ。私勝ったあれ、私なんで涙どうして止まらないよ。なんでかな。ね、走るの楽しくてね。私ずっと私じゃないみたいに楽しくてね。なのに今はすごく寂しいの、悲しいの。お母さん、どうして
綾部ちゃん。話は終わり、 そろそろ寮長が見回りに来るわ。
あ、でも綾部さん。
終わり。もう寝なさい。
はい。
ポニーカップからしばらく経って、私は母から告げられた。
あなたにはね、本当は妹がいるの。双子の妹よ。生まれてくることはできなかったけれど、
Kind of already know that if you watch A Road to the Top.
いよいよ明日は選抜レース。待たせてごめんね。でももうすぐだから、明日必ず勝ってデビューして、あなたにたくさん勝利を捧げるから。お姉ちゃん頑張るからね。
あなただったの。走りたかったのも、勝ちたかったのも、楽しかったのも、寂しいのも、あなただったのねえ。
勝つ。必ず。必ず勝つ。勝たなければならない。あの時私か妹か、どちらが犠牲になってもおかしくはない状況だったと後から調べて知った。私が生き残ったのは偶然、あるいは妹がくれた奇跡だから。
さあ、いよいよ第4コーナー曲がりまして、最後の直線。花を切ったのは9番、注目のアドマイヤ・ベガは現在5番手。
アドマイヤ・ベガ、囲まれてしまっているな。やや位置取りが苦しいか。
ダメ勝つこと以外は許されない。だって私は
きっと走るのが大好きだったんだよね。走って勝ちたかったんだよね。本当はそれなら私が全部叶えてあげるから。お姉ちゃんの私が
走り続ける、勝ち続ける、あの子に栄光を捧げ続ける。私はそのためだけに生きているんだから。
鋭く内に切り込み、上がってきましたアドマイヤ・ベガ。現在3番手、2番手、1番手。驚異的な瞬発力。
ちょっと今のって。
ゴールイン。選抜レース1着はアドマイヤ・ベガ。です。
ただいまのレースにつきましてお知らせです。アドマイヤ・ベガは最終直線での車高により4着に降着といたします。
さんを見てないかですか？その見たといえば見たんですが。
我らが星の戸ならば遥かなる頂へ険しき峰へその身を捧げているところさ。噛み砕いて言うとそうさ、さらに噛み砕くとこうさ。トレイルランニングに向かったよ。
すみません、私なんかが間に入って。でも場所を知ったら今から向かわれてしまいますよね。綾部さんはとってもストイックにレベルの高いトレーニングをなさるので、今回もそうと言いますか。ですから危ないですよ。人の方にはちょっと道が険しすぎるかと。
いいんだよドト。彼の頭の中ではすでに運命の鐘が鳴り響いているのだからね。止めることはできないさ。
言ってしまわれました。綾部さん、選抜レースからずっと一人にしてとおっしゃっていましたが、大丈夫でしょうか？
あるものは扉に寄り添う、あるものは叩く、あるものは蹴破る。それでいいのさ。
私と話をしに来た。私から話すことはない。スカウトも今は受けるつもりはないから。それじゃ痛むところは？質問してるのはこっち。痛むところは？普通放っておかないでしょ。
For Tsundere moment.
なぜ私にこだわるの？選抜レースはあんな結果だった。私があなたを知らないように、あなたも私をほぼ知らないはず。それなのにどうして？でも私は一人でいい。一人がいい。走ることも勝つことも私が一人で背負うべきこと。だってあの子は、私の妹は他でもない私の身代わりに亡くなったのだから。話しすぎた、忘れて。また追いかけてくるし、突然何？何それ？門限だから帰る。
綾部さん、お帰りなさい。
悪いけど今日はもう寝させて。眠いのすごく。
はーい。あれれ、かわいい寝顔。これはいいことあったのかな。
夢を見た。久しぶりに息苦しくない夢を。顔も知らない可愛いあの子とただ無我夢中で星の海をかける夢だった。どちらにせよトレーナーがいないとトゥインクルシリーズには出られないから選ばな
It's
ければ
not
な
like
ら
I
ない
want you to be my trainer, Baka.
しておく。
Big tsundere.
まだもっと走らなきゃ。私は一人でいい。一人がいい。どちらにせよトレーナーがいないとトゥインクルシリーズには出られないから。外走ってくる。待つ必要ないから。大丈夫。今日はまだまだ走れる。このまま遠くへ星を近くに感じられる場所まで一人で。私は一人で。またこんなところで。トレーナーさん、風邪ひくから寝るならちゃんと帰って。パソコンもつけっぱなしだしメモも。もっと何ができるだろう。どうして。だって私は一人でいいって何度も。星を見ようと思った。遠くまで走り続けようと思った。でも違う、そんなんじゃない。戻ってきたのはただ門限があったから、それだけ。あなたの努力は本当なら私が受け取るものじゃない。そうだ、ふさわしい馬娘は別にいる。眩しい星のように輝くはずだった。私の大切な妹。
Big tsundere. She might be the biggest tsundere in the game, at least that I've seen.
あれは差し出
We'll
さ
get
れた
episode
手を
6 soon, but it's going to be from
Event
Team
開催中
Trials
らしいわ。
Bond, and we should be getting Arden
対応は
episode 7 very soon as well.
達成確認を忘れずにな
Might as well work on Ayabe. I was going to do that yesterday, but didn't get around to it, so.
あなたまだいたんだった
Big tsundere. Alright. Now it's getting late. I still gotta walk over to Sev again. And I am still pretty faded, although I did sober up a little.
緊急の連絡が来たの
So, I'll be back for round 2. We'll see how round 2 goes
無視しなさい
tomorrow.
余興に巻き込まれるの
So,
が
thanks
嫌
for
よ
watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, because I'm very inconsistent, especially tonight, starting at friggin' 9.
髪も尻尾もどうして
And
手
we'll
入
see
れ
how
しづらい
sweaty
場所
round
にあ
2
るの
is.
かしら
So,
美
till
容
then.
院って
Bye.
無駄に体力を消耗するのに